Now, there's something about a new season that makes you want to, you know, refresh yourself, and doing that to your hair is one way.
To do it. So our next guest is going to take us through some of the trending cuts and styles, plus the best products to use for each. Please welcome back to the social hair expert, Jason Lee. Welcome back, Jason.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to start with a haircut, Jason, that I have seen on everyone right now. It is the bob. We've seen Kristen Wiig, we've seen Niecy Nash, Lily Collins. They're all rocking it. It looks fabulous. Tell us more.
So I'm calling it right now. It's official. The bob is the hottest haircut for fall 2024.
Oh,
yes, 1,000%.
okay.
And I think the thing is that what you want to think about, if you're going to be doing a bob, you want to really talk to your hairdresser, figure out what the right bob is for you. So if you have like a rounder face, let's just say, you might want to have a little bit of layering, so for some volume, you might want to go longer than just chin length. Okay. So you really want to customize. It's based on face shape, neck, as well as your style.
I love that. Okay, so you're going to show us now how to make the bob look a little extra for fall 2024 on Una.
Exactly.
So what's going to take it to the next level?
So Una has a fabulous bob. She could do this with a big blow dry, volumized blow dry. She could do it sleek like Posh Spice. But for fall 2024, we're talking about waves, and we're talking that waves should be very demure.
Very mindful.
They should be mindful.
And demure waves.
So I thought maybe we could together figure out how to create these waves.
Okay, okay.
So all we did is we took a flat iron.
Take a look, I want to see.
Come around this way. And I'm taking a small section, and the technique is just going up and down. So we're actually kind of going for something similar to what you have, Melissa, but it's a very slow pulling at the same time, very demure kind of.
Very demure.
And you just want a subtle bend, and that's how we created this look here.
You're literally waving it.
We're just waving it, we're pulling the hair at the same time. You can do this, I know you can.
You know what,
do
Jason, I think a lot of people don't realize, like we get our hair done professionally for the show all the time, so that a lot of our hairstylists will use a flat iron to make waves and curls all the time. It's just a technique question. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
How do you do this on yourself though?
Well, no, you did great. This is amazing. What you just did is perfect. Yes, what I would do. No, you did great. I'm just pulling it a little bit slow, but this technique, actually, this wave is great. It's just like Melissa's hair. It's perfect.
Okay, how do you do it on yourself though in the back?
Oh, you just want to kind of grab it and go, and you want to make sure you're moving the iron at the same time as you're twisting it as well.
Okay, we love that.
It's just practice, just like everything.
Okay, first look is done. Let's move over to the center. We've got some friends, so we're going to do our next look as well. And this one is the chignon.
Yes.
And the chignon look, first of all, tell us why you're excited. Chignon, I think, is the fancy French word for bun, no?
That's correct. That's 100% right.
Okay.
And I think we saw Celine Dion open the Paris Olympics. She looked so fabulous, right? It was such a comeback for her. But she single-handedly brought back the low chignon for all of us for fall 2024. Now, what I wanted to do today is describe the low chignon, but on Janice here, we did it with a bit of a twist, okay? Pardon the pun, it literally is a bit of a twist. So what we did here is that on Janice's hair, when she first came in, we blow-dried her hair using the Melissa Balayage blowout cream. And what that's gonna do is gonna make it easy for us to blow-dry her hair. And then we're gonna take, actually, this is the Wave Foundation from Melissa. The trick with this is that this is actually really good for volumized looks, it's good for waves, but in this case, we're gonna do a little bit artsier, and we're actually really going to, I'm gonna get some help as well, Melissa, afterwards.
I will. What does that do?
So this is just gonna give it some grit as we're twisting the hair.
Grit.
So all I'm doing is I'm twisting this, and I'm going to just get it to kind of clump together like this, and then we're going to, if you want to try doing that, you have to, perfect, just keep twisting it, and it's going to coil together. I'm going to pull out some bobby pins, and I'm going to anchor it for you once you have.
You know, my daughter having hair down to the middle of her thighs is a help, because
so you know how to,
I think I know how to do.
This is perfect what you're doing.
That's great. Ooh,
and
that's
keep twisting it,
and
keep
so
going.
You can literally just twist and pin, twist and pin.
So if you're doing this yourself at home, you would take your little ponytail, you would kind of section into different sections, you would spray something like the Wave Foundation spray, twist it, and I'm good if you have like some pieces hanging out.
Yeah, sure.
It should be kind of undone.
Janice has longer hair, but what if you have shorter hair? Can you still do this?
That's a good question. Yeah. So what I think you want to do if you have shorter hair is you want to divide the back into 2 different sections. So this way here, you kind of can curl this or twist it up, and then have this section come back, and you can kind of build it this way, and that's how you can take a shorter haircut. And
very elegant.
Yeah. And then what I just do at the end, take a little bit of finisher. This is the Melissa smooth ends, and just work it through her hair.
We love that.
Nice.
Oh, gorgeous.
Very,
very elegant. Beautiful. Gorgeous. All right.
Janice, you can do this as ever. Okay, I can't lie.
Yes.
This is just attracting me right now because I'm a long hair girl like you, Mel, and we both like Big hair.
Big.
Bigger the hair, the closer to God, right? Did Dolly Parton? Someone said that. So we're talking about bombshell waves right now.
Yes.
Okay, and we've seen these on celebrities as well. We've seen Sabrina Carpenter, Zendaya, and Jennifer Coolidge, so many others as well. Tell us about this trend.
So bombshell hair is literally just big, voluminous hair. Who doesn't love that, right? Everybody loves that. I think we really are seeing it because of all these really cool kind of new pop girlies that are out. We've got Chappell Roan, who has kind of this disheveled look, but Sabrina Carpenter is probably, so Sabrina Carpenter wears her hair in this big, voluminous look.
Yeah.
She's very glamorous. It's probably the #1 look that people are bringing into the salon to emulate. So how did we achieve this? Okay, the first thing that we did is we took the Olaplex volumizing spray and we sprayed it all throughout her roots. That's the key to getting a good foundation for a blow dry. I did use a little bit of the Bond's oil just on the end so that it wouldn't come across dry. I think when you go to do a blow dry, it's really important to remember, if you want volume, try to use a ceramic brush as opposed to a bristle brush. Bristle brushes are great for sleek, shiny finishes, but this is gonna help you with some volume. And as you're blow drying, as you can see here, we put in a Velcro roller. I'm gonna give you a couple other tricks. And so really just like brushing it out, making it look.
Okay, question about Velcro rollers.
Go for it.
Because I think a lot of people wanna use them.
This is amazing.
So you do the blowout. At what stage would you put in a Velcro roller?
Each section, when you go through one section, I then wrap it with a roller.
And do you roll it under so that it holds the big...
Exactly.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do with anything like this is try to kind of lift that root.
Yes.
So another trick, just to add to this, so you put the Velcro rollers in, you take it out, and on dry styled hair, I'm gonna take, and we're gonna use the Olaplex dry shampoo, just in each section, I'm gonna, on dry hair, actually use a dry shampoo to create more volume, right? It's kind of got that starchy finish.
Not just for greasy hair anymore.
Not just for greasy hair.
Okay.
And look how gorgeous she looks.
Ooh.
This is gorgeous. This is just stunning. Can I ask you though?
Yes.
I mean, like, I love this. I go to the salon, they do this, they do all their things, and then I go to bed, and the next morning it's like,
yeah.
so how do I stop that?
So the trick is you really want to, I mean, listen, if you can pop in a couple of rollers and if you're good to
sleep in?
I mean, I think people have done that.
Yeah. I've done way worse.
Right, exactly. But I think the real trick is if you're gonna sleep, take a little clip and just kind of lift that root and sleep sort of like this, just very loosely. I think we all have these tricks, right?
Yeah.
But that's how you wanna keep that root lifted, and that's how you're gonna get that volume.
Oh my gosh, you look stunning, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Jason, these are all so exciting, so accessible.
So
Also,
easy.
for fall, we're gonna look fabulous with our hair, thanks to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Beautiful.
You know, studio audience, we don't want to just let the models look gorgeous. No. We are sending you home with some of these fabulous products seen here today. I know. And then you're going to come back, and you're going to come back to the audience and show us your fabulous hair on television is what you're going to do.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.